beauty in the places that I see, in the pictures of my dreams, where there's mountains full of trees, meadows.
To be here today, I think of the almost decade now, I think, that I've had the privilege of joining you all and spending a little time on Veterans Day, reflecting on what it means to our community. At my office at home, above my desk, there's a collage of photos of Company I, the 164th Infantry, United States Army. That was my dad's outfit, and I was looking at those pictures today, 100 or so guys at that time, and what struck me then and what I continue to think about today as we think about hidden wounds is the fact that every one of those pictures, with the exception of a few officers, every one of those pictures was of a boy, really, a kid, a very young man sent to a very strange place to do very complex, challenging, and emotionally wrenching things on behalf of their nation, and they were kids. I look at my friend Ron Scharf over here, who was all of a teenager when he engaged in battle in World War II, and I think of my dad on Veterans Day, and I think of what it must have been like to be a 17-year-old kid, go through training and suddenly find yourself at Guadalcanal and then hopping islands for 3 years away from your family on a farm in North Dakota. And it's remarkable that he came back and he was able to make a life. And all of you who have been able to come back and make a life, whether you're a veteran of World War II or a veteran of yesterday, it's remarkable. We need to do more to help ensure that you all can make a life in our community. We owe you much, and we owe you at least that. So when my dad came back, got married, got a job, raised a family, and talked very little, frankly, about the war, and only sort of later in his life, and frankly, after he died, have I learned more about his experience there. Pretty remarkable. The most remarkable thing to me is that he came back still with a sense of humor. So in honor of my dad, Roy William Engen, who would be 93 today, I think about what he always told me before a meal. And I know that Dan's going to invite you over to the Old Post to have SOS, chipped beef on toast, to enjoy later. And as Roy always said to me, I never like to eat on an empty stomach. It's a pleasure to see you all today. Thank you all for your service. Thank you, families, friends, loved ones, for continuing to support these men and women who have given their all in some cases, and most of what they have in other cases, so that we can enjoy a place like Missoula, Montana, and be a community. Thank you very much.
Yes, there's no place like Montana, the big sky country, my home.